Once you core these, can you remove them from the HRA? Hello?
If I'm not in the Empire and I core something, I can remove it, yes.
You talking to me?
Yep.
You want me to remove them?
Yeah.
Sure, I can do that.
Cool.
Thought you preferred them to be in though.
Nope. I do not.
It's because you're afraid you're gonna vote me in instead.
I am not afraid of that.
They just cost the tradition every month.
Right.
Shoggy, what you're doing is gonna turn into a problem very quickly.
What? What problem?
Like allying electors in Poland and just being a pain in the ass.
What?
I'm just playing dumb now. Fucking asshole.
I allied too. I don't think that's gonna cost you the emperor.
It's just like why? Like why would you do that? It's just to be annoying to me. That's the only. That's the only reason anyone would ever do what you're doing.
I thought it would be amusing to have like a close battle for the emperorship.
You thought it would be amusing.
Yep. Doesn't take much.
No, Shogul has always been easily amused. Shogul, do you remember which
Shogul.
age it is that gives Spanish Turkios?
It's the next one, I think.
That's when I will go and fight
France?
of course, France. Yes, that's what I meant.
No.
Oh, that's mentioned Tunis. Yes, next stage can be far away.
It spawns 10 years after Protestantism.
It's also wise to wait since he has his golden age.
I'm tempted to trigger mine as well.
Yeah, but you can do it when you get your tertius. Those are amazing.
Yeah, but I might as well do it now.
You don't have tertius yet.
No, but I will still have the golden age. It's fine. The golden age gives income and gives cheaper prices.
I thought you meant that you were gonna do that and attack him.
Oh, that doesn't seem smart.
Yeah, it gives absolutism as well.
It makes it cheaper to max out my idea as well.
Guts, are you planning on like taking this like entire Central African place, or what's the plan here?
That is actually the plan, yeah.
Do you mind?
You can
do you
take
mind
the
if
islands
I-
off the coast.
I would kind of like at least one of the center of trade things. Like, would you mind if I take the Congo?
Why can't you be happy with the Caribbean and West Africa? I mean that stuff. Even if you go to Asia, you're not gonna collect here anyway. So what does it
No,
matter to you?
but I would like to be able to send it like through. Like, I mean, you will still take some of it from having, a lot of trade power.
So you want to steal from me by having one?
No, I want to send all the stuff I collect in Asia through the Ivory Coast to the Caribbean.
If I conquer stuff
But
on
but
the
I
opposite side of my PU, I can core them, right?
yes.
Cool.
But I'm not going to send my trade through the Ivory Coast if I don't have at least one of the center of trade provinces.
You don't have to send it through there.
No, I mean I can collect it in Asia, but it would be nice if I could send it through.
I see what you mean. mean, yeah, you can guess. Yeah, you can do that since I'm gonna be in the Caribbean trade node as well a little bit. Since I looked here, colonial trade regions. That's the one that makes colonial nations, right?
Yes. No.
And no?
Yes. Colonial trade.
Yeah, and for the Colombia has a bit of a Caribbean there.
That is true. Yes.
So I will be going a little bit here as well. So yeah, you can take Congo. I just don't want anyone colonizing stuff. I want native pops to give me free manufacturers. That's the plan.
Well, I'll place one colony south of them and then take the rest and move on. That's the plan.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that works.
Cool.
So Dave's asking, I've told Dave that this is like 4 of us type game and that we would carry on without him. But then it looks like he wants to hop into something. I don't know how you guys feel about that. But yeah.
I mean, he can hop in if he wants to, but I would prefer. I mean, as long as we can play without gathering everyone who hops in, I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
I don't mind someone hopping in and playing as long as they don't mess up the game for us. That's kind of what happened to the other game.
Hey guys.
We kind of lost. Sup?
Hey.
Oh, it wants me to establish bases in North America as a mission.
What does that mean? Bases?
I need to make any province in colonial Eastern America.
Well, you can just pick one. It's fine.
Can even reach there. That would be, yeah, that would be anything there. I'll take something nice and juicy.
Don't pick a center of trade, please.
You want my centers of trade, though. Isn't that how it is?
What countries am I okay to play then? Is there anything that's off limits?
I prefer you not in Germany or Italy, because it would fuck up what I'm doing.
What's your plan with Austria?
I don't really care. I don't know, just try to unite Germany, I guess. Chill out.
I think that basically there's Scandinavian, there's Russia, there's Poland, there's the Ottoman Empire in Europe. That's it.
Did Poland get the PU? Yeah, it did. Why play Poland then?
Poland's probably a good pick. There you go.
I haven't played it before, but isn't the cavalry ridiculously OP on it?
It's a good nation to play as.
Poland is doing okay, actually.
Yeah, they seem to be doing fine. Apart from the fact they're completely fucking bankrupt.
Is there anyone? I wonder, is there any province up there that doesn't have any natives angry?
I don't think so.
It's a shame.
But I mean, you don't have to do the mission. If you just cancel it, you'll get a new one.
Will I?
Well, there's like a one year cooldown, and then you'll get a new one.
Cool. Let's do it. Cancel mission. It would be nicer if they gave me something closer to.
I don't tolerate heretics because I'm a Catholic. Of course. Why would I tolerate them? That would be insane. Why would I ever expect to be able to tolerate heresy? Oh yeah, I picked this mission to befriend Saharez like 40 years ago. Never did it. Should probably get on this.
Yes, it's about time.
So how do I get the colonial nation anyway?
You just need 5 cores, and then you'll get it.
I think I do. No, I need to core these, I guess.
Guts, I'm going to colonize the islands and one province next to the Congo, and that's all I'll take.
Wait, what?
In the Ivory Coast, I will colonize the islands and take the Congo, and that's all. And then you
Yeah, you can colonize Atome there. Then you can start claiming.
Yeah. Cool.
Are you gonna take all of Congo?
All of Congo. Well, no, I'm gonna take the coast.
That's a lot, though.
Is it?
It has them gems and stuff too.
It's like 5 provinces, I think.
It's insane.
But yeah, I mean, it's nice provinces. I can't even get there yet, though. I think I can when Trinidad is done.
Oh, Savoy left the HRE. What a terrible idea. I'm sure they're regretting that decision. We're not able to take stuff off of Burgundy.
Me?
Yeah.
I took French Comte and Picardy.
Oh, okay.
That's
Like you took anything.
it's a bunch of development.
I'm assuming I've got to stay away from the HRE then, Manchester.
I prefer it, yeah.
And you've PU to Hungary as well, so I'll stay away from there.
Yeah. Should we try some sort of crusade against the Turk? We've got 3 players now who could benefit from that.
Do you mind if I wait until I pay off my 1.5k in loans that the AI racked up and get rid of my corruption?
It's more pointing that at Saharez, I guess.
I would definitely be up for a brief little fight against the Ottoman Empire. But there's a long walk for me to get up there. I need to deal with Tunis as well.
I mean, I should be able to form the Commonwealth at some point. And when I can do that, I get control of all Lithuania's troops as well, and Poland becomes a lot better.
What is Sweden doing in the HRE? Alright, so it wants me to do in the colonial Caribbean now. I guess I can take that.
Just take like Bahamas or Puerto Rican or something.
Bahamas.
Or Turks Island.
He thinks I can see stuff.
Or you can take Barbados maybe.
Barbados. Can I take Saint Martin? Oh, that's high dev actually. All of them are high dev.
Yeah, Saint Martin. Yeah, sure.
It's just because it was both Swedish and French before, so it's like pretty
Go
cool.
for it. It's fun.
Cool.
Are there limits on idea groups in this game or not?
What?
Are there limits on idea
That's
groups?
Saharez. He made it.
Okay.
It's entirely default.
Okay, so there will be limits then. I think.
There is limits. You cannot go pure military, for example.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good. Thank you.
But you could abandon an offensive if you didn't want it.
I don't know. Offensive is okay, isn't it? And the I've already picked one of them up, which I don't really want to pay again. Like, I'm already behind on tax.
I like offensive.
I do too. But that's the Polish I prefer aristocracy.
Nah, I'm not big on Cav.
There are several
Poland's
reasons why
getting
this
sick.
cap is nice, yeah. And it is with them because they get so much.
That's
They get
true.
66%
Yeah, you're right.
calorie power.
Mm.
And the nobility monthly loyalty is pretty nice as well, and so is the leader siege, and the military tradition, military technology cost minus 10% is amazing.
I might flip it when I get caught up on texture. I mean, at the moment, I've got all the shit I need to get first.
I love it when you like conquer provinces and it gives them like a German name. It's just cool to me. Ruthenian. Der Godish. Rusau.
I'll be right back.
How the hell did you get Wallachia or whatever it's called? Manchester?
Hungary had claims on it. Oh, so I learned a trick off these guys. So if you, like, you know when you right-click and you can add provinces of vital interest?
Yeah.
So if you do it on the other side of your PU or your vassal, they will make claims on your what's it called? The provinces you click on.
Oh, that's pretty neat.
So that's how I was able to attack Wallachia.
I'm gonna use that for Crimea then.
Yeah, it's really cool. Because usually it's like, well, Jesus, you know, I'd attack stuff, but my PU isn't making claims, but you can kind of control it that way. It's pretty cool.
Have you got a free Diplo slot or not?
Why do you want to ally?
Yeah, I'm thinking so.
Let me think. Who can I break with? I'll break with mains and I'll ally with you.
Oh, actually, I haven't got free Diplo slots, so give me a sec.
Yeah, if you get a free one, I'll swap that over to you.
I guess I can break with Livonia. I don't think I'm ever going to get them in a PU anyway.
I can break with Shoggy as well. He's useless.
What?
There you go, I've got a free slot
you
now.
have to admit it. You are useless.
I'm not useless.
On your island.
Yeah, but he's got the biggest army. Well, I'm assuming he's got a fairly large army, because he's Shoggy.
I have 33,000.
Yeah, which might put the Ottomans and Muscovy off attacking me.
I have more troops than you, anyway.
Oh yeah, but Poland was AI.
I'll be by far the biggest asset to this war.
And I came back and I've got 10 loaned on the go at the moment. It's not brilliant.
Look at these princes, they're all ruining my perfect, beautiful HRE. It's just completely ruined now. We've destroyed Saxony, it's not even a Saxon country anymore. They're allied with fucking Turks and Englishmen. Ugh, makes me sick.
Well, you are fairly easy to make sick.
It's true.
Hush.
Well, he does say this like 8 or 10 times every
It's
session.
true.
Like,
I have said this session alone, I've probably been made sick. It is a rhetorical point that I make with a great amount of frequency. Oh, they've killed someone else now. Who is this that they've annihilated? Oh, they've killed mains. That's what they've done. Those utter bastards.
Hey, what would happen if a pretender rebel won in Napoli?
Breaks the PU, so you need to put that down immediately. It's very bad. It's very bad.
Not amazing. I will say this much, I'm not a fan of this pretender rebel.
I'll take the Turks Island, I guess. That has the lowest dev
Yeah, sure.
that I can see anyway.
That is excellent.
Why do I get fish in Gold Coast? That's just humiliating.
Yeah.
What you call it? The fish coast.
The worst coast ever.
Fish coast. Oh.
How is the Pope not dead yet? 69 years old.
So when does the Reformation happen anyway?
Soon.
It's at E5%. Trust me, there will be things being nailed on doors of churches very soon.
Fucking Provence again.
How the fuck did Provence get that? They had like,
It's the second time as well.
yeah, I know, but they had like 5% chance of getting it.
Oh, then they have a very low percent chance to
And there's only 51. I guess that mission's a go, yeah. To be fair, Provence is your vassal, so surely that's of some bonus to you.
Well, he's not gonna XCOM me, I think.
Yeah.
So that's not nice.
He might XCOM me. And he might XCOM England as well.
Yeah. Do you crash, Augie?
No.
Steam just said that you were launching the games. That's why I was wondering.
No, it's because I had to do my my Monthly turn, so I did that on my other screen. Because it hosts in like 30 minutes. Yes.
Byzantine refugees minus 10% tech cost. Cool.
I like how if I actually know the plan. Who will become emperor then if Manchester's?
I don't have an heir, so it'll be either Platinate or Chuggy right now. If I die,
Is it just
it's
random
unlikely.
chance?
It's in 26. Yeah, it's random if there's two with equal votes. I disinherited my heir because he was crap. Hoping I can get a better one.
By the way, how does the kind of heir to the Polish throne work then?
So different countries can support their claimants, and then if they succeed, they get a bunch of points, and they take power. I don't know if you can. I think all you can do is support your native one. I'm pretty sure.
How do I support my native one?
It's a good question, actually. I'm not sure. Like, you've got your native candidate in the list. It's got 10 votes, I guess, in the Sigim.
I don't know how do I support him though?
I have
Or
no
like how do I
idea,
vote?
'cause I don't know how to do it. Actually, out of all of them, you'd want the Georgian guy, I guess. But I don't think you have any say in who gets elected.
Well, at the moment it says I'm going to get the Danish one, which is not exactly what I want.
Yeah, the Danish guy is shit. The current guy isn't too bad. He's not a good diplomat, though.
No, but he's got admin, which is what I needed.
Yeah.
And mill, which is useful as well. AI picked admin ideas, but I think I'm going to stick with that.
How does the chance of new air mechanic work? Does anybody know?
No.
Does it make the events that give you an air fire more, or just the like default? Like you don't have an air, you just get wings and stuff. More likely.
No idea. I think it's only like the default. I don't think the events are affected.
And Austria, their finisher, they get 50% to an air.
Let's get an English emperor, shall we?
That would be fine.
Can you support your guy for the throne at Manchester or not?
I don't have one right now. I could try and see how he is. Let's have a look. He's a 4.5.2. It's 28. You want that one?
If you can support him, that would be pretty nice, thank you.
Yeah. I actually might be able to install him because I have good, what's it called? Like diplomacy point thing.
Yeah, like, what determines how much support you give?
It's your diplomatic reputation.
Ah, okay. Nope, I got the Danish one.
That's shitty. Okay, it spawned a new one for me. Yeah, he's not super good. Let me cancel it.
Oh, I'm getting... Oh, what? I'm getting a Polish air now and he's a beast. I just need to get my guy to die. I need to find something to suicide my king on then. Denmark annexing Norway?
Is Portugal colonizing over there, Shoggy?
I don't see any, no.
I don't think they can afford to.
His only colony is in Africa.
Yeah. That's gonna disappear. That's not gonna stay there forever.
No, and he's only gonna survive for another 5 years over here.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm no longer gonna be emperor.
Nope.
Sad. Unbelievable, all I find everywhere is fish.
Yeah, I haven't found much either. I've got, well, I say, and I have dyes in Wida, so trollolol, I guess.
Well, I found 3 fish provinces and there's only 10% chance for fish, so it's pretty bad luck.
Let's see what I have gotten in Brazil. So I got sugar in one, cocoa in another, cocoa and fish in the third.
Cocoa is probably the best trade good in the game.
After diamonds or whatever.
No. Later in the game there will be 2 events that increases the price. It'll end up at like 6.
Cool.
Diamonds, meanwhile, is at 5, and then at some point there will be an event like diamonds in the new world that reduces it to like 3.
I see.
I kind of want to attack Mantua, but I'm not sure if I can handle the infamy or not.
Do you not have peace in the HRE at the moment?
Hmm?
Like, what's the fighting in the HRE at the moment? Well, it's Milan's at war. Like, I think you've only got 1 fight in the HRE at the moment, so when that fight finishes, like the Milan-Genoa fight, which looks like it could happen soon.
Milan's not in the Empire.
Isn't it?
Baden's in some sort of a war. Oh yeah, it gives an extra little bonus, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, it'll double the amount of authority you're getting, so you might actually be able to get the second reform through before the Reformation starts.
Fear the Portuguese Golden Era.
Shogul, your conduct is highly irritating to me.
What now? I mean, it's not like I have a chance at actually getting it,
Still irritating.
which means I will literally only get it if you don't have an L. So, and I feel like it's better that I get it than some AI nation gets it.
How dare you use logic?
I know he just used logic and just defeated my emotions. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like.
You should be like me and just go like, okay, he might have logic and whatnot, but it doesn't change how I feel. I want it my way.
No, I'm far more reasonable than you are. I hate to say.
Yeah, I use all my reasons for other stuff. So when I sit here with my leisure time, I just have none left for you guys.
When I form the Commonwealth, do I get new ideas or do I keep the Polish ideas?
You keep the ones you have.
Okay.
I feel like I'm so nice giving you Congo that has like 20 trade power. That's gonna be... I'll only have 30. So... pretty insane.
You'll get more because the natural harbor in Gold Coast will evolve into a center of trade.
Oh, Portugal is actually walking through your lands, yes, sir.
Yeah, I think he has military access.
I noticed. It's crazy.
What? Congo only has 10.
No, but there's an inland one too.
Yeah, but that's in a different trade node.
Oh, okay. Oh, alright, that's cool. Then I'm all chill. Oh, but if he has military access, then I can walk through too, so that's nice.
Yeah, it goes both ways.
Nice, then I don't have to use my colonial fleet to... my colonial cock fleet to ship my mainland armies to deal with this.
I might be a little too dependent on gold income over here. Like 25% of the 28% of
Listen,
my income or something
speaking
like
as
that.
someone who's highly dependent on gold income, that is not a vice at all. Trust me. It's gonna have no negative consequences for your country whatsoever.
Excellent. I will trust them.
Hold on, I'm just hiding my 14% inflation.
Excellent. Gabriel, you should colonize Cartagena, and then you can kill the AI right next to it, and then you'll get a colonial nation.
Cartagena, what is that?
It's right next to Panama. It's a center of trade in the Panama.
Yeah, I just found it now with my...
Alright.
I guess I'll go there and... actually I can probably send an extra colonist already. Since I'm so wealthy.
Share the wealth.
I share nothing. What? My amazing guy died? No? Or my amazing queen died, rather.
Wow,
Not
and your
okay.
next one is not great.
No, it'll be fine, I think. This is a prince regent until my heir comes in. And my heir is 3, 4, 5, so it's not horrible. But it's not as good as the other one, obviously.
How far is the Reformation off firing?
Soon.
86%.
I mean, it might take a while, but it can fire, I think.
I'm just thinking more for that extra reform for Manchester.
I don't think they'll do a second one. Oh yeah, it'd be nice to get a little Diplo bonus from the next reform.
It would be really, really nice if it fired though, before I got this colonial nation.
I usually wait, I keep them at
Cool.
4, and then I convert.
It doesn't really matter. I mean, you can put it afterwards.
Yeah, but then it gets all mad at you because you force religion on it. It's like, I don't like to do that. It's like 50% anger if you force convert them through the interface.
Jesus Christ! 4 colonies I am making right now, and they are all making fish. This is like the worst luck I've ever had with this.
Yeah, it's
Insane.
horrible. Especially
Where is
when you
it?
can get like sugar and Caribs, I think. Is it?
Caribbean, yeah, they're all Caribbean provinces.
Worst
The
Caribbean
Caribbean
ever.
fish is quite splendid.
It's frustrating because it's 34% sugar, 18% cotton, 13% coffee, 13% tobacco, and 12% fish.
So yeah, I see.
Seems justice.
Do something about this, what's his face? Tunis, he's raiding my coast and stuff.
Yeah, I'm just like annoyed with the Ottomans, you see. They're kinda in the way.
Yeah, that's what they do.
Is there any way of increasing somebody's trust of you without getting an alliance with them?
If it's below 50, you just have to wait.
Okay.
I got trading in cocoa. Guess I'm the only one who actually has cocoa or something. How do I see my modifiers for that?
I don't know, I'm trading in sugar. Like, awesome.
Government.
It doesn't show up there though.
It should.
Well, next month.
Alright, let's check it out next month then.
It gives siege defense or something. No, because you don't fall asleep on the wall.
Let's see. No, it doesn't show up. Maybe I got it for a second and then it went away.
Of how nice and unified and beautiful France is compared to the mess that is the fucking HRA. This must have been such a migraine
mode
in history.
to manage, yeah, for sure.
They must have looked over at France and been like, wow, look at this functional monarchy over here. It's like, holy shit. Oh my god, stop killing Baden. They did it again.
Baden cannot live.
Baden. I've freed Baden at least 4 times this game.
You're missing an elector in Manchester.
I know, because my elector was Baden. Here you go, Baden. I'm giving you, restoring you again.
I can make vassals in trade regions, right? Like normal.
Yeah.
There's like no tributary thing here or something. Well, Lithuania wants me to support its independence. That's
Yeah, don't
interesting.
do that, please.
No, relax. I'm not gonna fuck you up like that.
I may have siphoned a bit too much of their income off to pay off all these fucking debts. Did somebody give me some money or something?
What?
Did somebody just give me a gift of money or something? Like I got a shit ton of money from somewhere.
Nope. I didn't send you anything.
Yeah, okay.